You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Hold on to your butts, folks. It is about to be an afternoon here on another stupid sports show because it is the second annual Ass Chili Cook-Off here on 1069 Click FM. But we also like to do it during the Army-Navy games so we can have an excuse for going live. I hope you're all doing well today. The crock pot is right back there, hidden behind the scoreboard. I'm going to be trying it at halftime. Decided to give it a couple extra hours because I got a little bit of a late start, 5 in the morning to put the whole damn thing together. And yeah, just needs, I think, that little bit of extra time. I hope you all are ready for whatever the hell this is going to be. I hope you brought snacks, whatever those may be. I heard talk of some mead being involved. Hello, Luke, William, Logan, everybody else who may have dropped in beforehand in chat. Oh, what a day. And yes, I've got more claws in my leg from Angie. Perfect. Absolutely. Oh, man. We are getting some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful patriotism rah-rah going on. Oh, yeah, it was very, very just repetitive and that's why there's no bingo for today, because I didn't know how much bingo we could get out of what I assume are going to be two offenses doing run option every time. Oh. Actually, right now, as they're doing the anthem, the one thing that I need to make a note for myself is that, and I know I'm getting reminded of because of this singing, that I gotta listen to that Up With People album that I was able to find. And they're even standing at attention out on the USS something or other. Oh boy. They were doing their best to give, the individual puff pieces to certain players. I'm sure I'll hear their names over and over again, but honestly, I was just trying to, keep my head a little bit clear of all of the God Bless America that I was expecting to get thrown at me today from this spectacle. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's a good team to get revenge on. Didn't catch that one coming. Wow. Oh, thank you, Bruins, for taking care of the Coyotes. Now I feel a little bit better about that. Yeah, there's been a lot that's happened since last year as well, True North. I mean, we went through the Florida-Carolina series, so that I think whatever is going to happen today, it can't be worse than that. Well, and Bacon Man is here to cheer on the Navy. Woo! Yep. So yeah, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company is the featured sponsor for this whatever this nonsense is going to be. Oh, yeah. Mm. Angie right now is not um, quite at U tree levels. Uh, oof. But I know she is definitely not going to be happy if I ever decide to get up. Hmm. Okay, let's see. So Christian Watson is out for Monday night's game. Quay Walker is doubtful. Aaron Jones, Jair Alexander, Darnell Savage, and Eric Stokes are questionable. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, getting at least a couple of those players back would probably be a positive boon for the Packers, especially, if they want to start getting, scary here at the end and make a run for the playoffs. And something just occurred to me. It feels very, very likely that the Lions and the Packers could meet again in the playoffs. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that game. All right, the midshipmen have stormed the field, and now here come the Army Black Knights carrying the sledgehammer of something and a whole bunch of weirdo Union Jack looking flags. And meanwhile, Isaiah Pacheco is ruled out. I didn't even know he was hurt. Oh, can we? Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, they're doing the full Call of Duty Modern Warfare and not wearing seatbelts as they hang out of the back of the helicopter. Yeah, they're bringing freedom to the field. Um, I would like to point out that you may see over my shoulder very faintly a bunch of letters that say the Group W bench. And I do want to remind you, even though I forgot to play it this year, that the Group W bench is where they may put you if you're not moral enough to join the Army, burn houses, women, and children after committing your certain crime. So, yeah, welcome to the Group W bench. Army has been 3-0 in their last 3 games. Oh my goodness, they got 40 pass yards per game, and that's considered the improvement. Woo! Wow. This is going to be an intense game. I can feel it. When they're showing out how Army's done better because of all the running that they've been doing. All the running. We're in trouble, Seal. We are in trouble. You have a dog in this fight, Seal? Is it the midshipmen or the Black Knights? We are now on to a new quarterback after Ty Levitai, Braxton Woodson, Xavier Arline now is at QB for the midshipmen. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Have they gotten anywhere closer to a coin toss? They haven't. They really haven't. Oh. WWE and NXT and AEW tonight. Oh, nice. I don't know why. Oh, they mentioned it because Steve Belichick, his dad, coached for Navy. That's why. It's why they have it up here is because they needed an extra 25 seconds a copy for the broadcast. Oh, now they're talking to Bill himself. Oh my gosh. Yep. We get the extra dose of Bill Belichick. Him talking about being a ball boy on the field for the 1967 Army Navy game. Oh, oh. The and the R disappears, so it looks like the marching band is promoting Amy. Oh. Oh. He's probably she's she's the interviewer Luke is doing some major active listening, hoping that oh my god, is he going to wrap this up anytime soon? She's like, Jesus, they're cutting me off. They're cutting me off. All right, there is everybody in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Game being played at Gillette Stadium. Navy still leads the rivalry 62-54, and there have been 7 ties. All right, looks like Army is going to be kicking first. Navy will start the game with the ball. But Army did defer to the second half. So prepare yourselves. Come on. Give us a... They won't even give us a kick return. Damn it. Damn it. There's Xavier Arline. He's in the... All right, come on. Okay. We go with Arline under center. Triple back set. You feel the excitement already. And they manage an inside run for 4 yards. We are off to a roaring start, folks. Oh, yeah. Old Bill loves to talk to the media, and they feel just completely at ease in his presence. They don't feel any part of themselves just withering away. Two receivers in the near slot, and they're going to fake the half option, and the throw from the running back is too far, incomplete. Okay, they tried it with Heidenreich throwing the ball after the handoff from our line. Yeah, nope. Not a chance of getting that one. Now 3rd down and 6. Single back out of the backfield, but the Army people catch him before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Oof. Loss of 2 on the sack. Now 4th and 8. Woo. All right. We have our first 3 and out of the game, folks. Punting team hits the field. All right. Reisman is back at the 35 of Army to receive. Nearly got a hand on it, but we have a fair catch called for it back to the 25. Okay. So let's see how Army does. What's the source we have for this, Luke? As you say that Ohtani will join the Dodgers for 10 years at $700 million. Oh. Out of the gun. It's a QB run that goes maybe 1 yard, maybe 2, but oof. This is about what I was fearing, but at least the clock kind of keeps running. Getting down to 13 minutes. We're closer to Chile than we've ever been before. That makes sense that the Dodgers could pay them. A great running lane up the middle. Last minute tackle by number 35 for the midshipman saves the first down. Just so I know, is his medical recovery still the same? He'll be able to hit next season, but he won't be able to pitch until the season after that. Is that still going on, or has he gotten better since I last heard about it? James Caranio and Jeff Passan. Gotcha. Yep. Easy gain ahead with a direct quarterback run for a first down. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and now here comes that right down to the crotch. Right down to the crotch once the announcers start talking about his thighs. Cool. All right. Good job by number 26 of Army stretching out to make it a gain of 3. His ankle got wrapped up quick at the line of scrimmage. They're trying to feature Jacob Busick for the midshipman on defense. First game of September for him. Army is now past their own 40. Significant deferrals. Ooh. And now we get a false start. Penalty is on Lucas Scar. Second down and 12 now. Largest guarantee in sports history. Oof. Second and 12, they have a back in motion. And to get a quick throw to the outside, it gets knocked out of bounds at least a yard or two shy of the first down. Casey Reynolds, they claim, is the player on the reception. And we got our first completed pass of the game, so 10 yards were gained, and now it's 3rd and 2. Holy crap, got brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Justin Reed rushing in, and he's rushed in on a number of tackles today. A couple others fall forward to make sure he doesn't get any extra progress. Woof. Got hard hit, too. 4th and 2 now. What do we do? Oh, they're staying on the field. They're going for it. Overthrew it. They wanted a flag. They will not get one. And it is a turnover on downs. Oh. Yeah, massive bag. Oh, yeah. They were looking for some kind of holding penalty on Navy. Navy might have gotten away with something, but nevertheless, it is a turnover on downs, and Navy will get the ball. Pretty good field position, I have to say. All right. Still scoreless thus far in the Army-Navy game. Oh. Oh, man. Well, since we've got the time, guess that means that I can bring up some of the other scores. Oh, Arizona has closed the distance on Boston now 4-3, halfway through the 3rd period. Oh God, this is the only college football game going. Oh yeah, very, very lucky, but hey, I'm sure the call will get returned sometime later in the game. All right. Well, it's good that at least there are some reliable sources coming up on those numbers. Damn. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because it's the Dodgers. I guess they're trying to be the New York Yankees or something. And Ohtani confirms it himself. Oh. inside of the 50. Our line will keep it, run for about 4. Oh no, they're trying to say the ball came out at the end now. Up, 2nd and 5. All right. So we're going to have this kind of game if the whatchamacallits is going to be distracting. From the gun, our line back in motion. He will keep it going to the near side and will just slide down for a gain of a yard. Oof. No guarantee for the Yankees considering how they did last year, and honestly, no guarantee for the Dodgers either. Out of the gun again on 3rd and 4. It's another keeper by our line, and he will get the first down, shoved out into the Army bench a yard past the sticks. And there are some midshipmen, whatever the proper term for it is, cadets or just midshipmen. Yeah, they're wearing their powdered wigs and their wrestling masks, so they're having a good time at the game today. All right, they line up with 2 receivers on the far side of the field. Now under center is our line. They go with a pitch that will get them 11 yards. Quick from our line to Chapman, because they go straight for the quarterback because that's all they've been doing so far, and he provides lets Chatham get into enough space to just run down the sidelines. All right, now inside the 25 of Army. 2 receivers are on the far side, one on the near side. Number 83 scoots behind the line. He pumps one way, throws again. It is a jump ball intercepted by Army. And now we've got to return back to the 25. Steps out of a tackler, is across the 30 now to the 35. Looking for more tacklers and help, but he will get jumped on at the 35. And that's the dude's 2nd interception of the year, apparently, on an easy jump ball. Oof. Oh. Folks, we're in for a long game. Oh, that's right, Luke. If you are randomly in this stream for whatever reason, we do a music show on Monday nights, which I build with requests from the audience. So if you think you want to throw one in, try to make the playlist even stranger than it already is, there's a thread in the community tab. It has a very overworked red panda getting more paperwork thrown on her desk. Put an entry down there, a title and artist helps, and a link is even more helpful. And I will have to present it. Oh, goodness. It's already coming up on Monday night in 2 days. Requests close at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. So you've got a little bit of time if you want to do it, but oh, God, now I just realized that tomorrow is Lions-Bears, and oh, that is definitely going to be an occurrence, having to face Justin Fields again. I'm doing all right, Coburg. Navy was doing all right until they essentially gave the ball away. Kind of disappointing, but hey, we will see what we will see. Also, the chili is waiting. And since I didn't get him last time, and I know I've got a little time before this ad ends, we are back, by the way. We'll have a pitch. We'll get a couple of great blocks, pick up about a dozen yards. Army has a first down. And Monty, do you want overtime for this game? I don't know, folks. Does this look like the face of someone who wants overtime? Army's up to their own 47 right now. They'll try a quarterback run. He'll lean forward after he gets wrapped up for 9 yards. Well, that might be a no. Oh, there. Yep, 2nd and 1. Getting under 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Oh yeah. And it makes sense, Logan. It absolutely makes sense. I just I guess I was just kind of hoping. Don't let him go to the Dodgers. Take care, Ishii. I'm not sure if it's the final score. That depends on what happens in the rest of this game. We have another run for a first down, gets shoved out, I thought, pretty early after about 15. Yeah, dude is set for life. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. He had definitely been out beforehand. Just felt like adding a few more. They're down to the Navy 26 now. After that great run by Kanye Udo. They threatened to rush 5. And this time, nowhere to go. Might even lost half a yard. Woof. Let's see. Xavier McDonald just doesn't even bite on the possibility of a pass play. So he was able to wrap him up before he could go anywhere. Oh. I understand, Luke. Another pitch attempt will survive one bit of contact to gain about 4 or 5 yards. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Corn Man. chili will be consumed at halftime. I figure that will be long enough to get it just where I need it. And now a 3rd and 5. Working out of an empty shotgun. He doesn't get behind his blockers. It'll be short. 4th and 2 coming up. I mean, they're down in field goal range, so we could see them get on the board. I believe this, folks. I think this could happen. We could get on the board right soon. Army takes a timeout. Yeah, they get another timeout. 1:49 to go, and Army thinks about their 4th down for a couple of minutes longer. Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of people have forgotten this game existed, but, you know, if we got to have a reason to acknowledge its existence, at least we can pair it with what I hope will be some damn good chili. Oh, yeah, Mr. Bittencourt. Shohei Ohtani going to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Oh, this is going to be a baseball season coming up. Well, it's about what you'd expect from a standard chili corn man. Except for this one, I didn't put any kidney beans in it. It's just Pinto, Great Northern, and damn. Oh, guess what? What are those other things? Damn beans called? I've forgotten the name, but it's ground turkey in there, and other than that, not too much interesting about it. I figure I'll get a little more weirder and experimental as the winter goes on. Oh my goodness, that's right. Jaguars Browns. Oh, that's going to be an absolute nightmare of a game. Oh. Brown sugar. I was actually contemplating chocolate for a brief moment, but first one of the season, it's got to stay a little bit more basic before I go completely bonkers. They're going to try it again for 4th and 2. All right. Not sure why we just stopped. All right. We have 3 receivers on the near side for Army. And he manages to get enough room on the far side of the line to get the 1st down. Holy crap. The gamble pays off. Looks like Army might be the first to score after all. Oof. Still gloating at Eagles fans over what exactly, Cornman? Because there could be a number of different things. All right, from out of the gun, it will be a handoff that will be Udo working and pushing the pile for 8 yards. Okay. Oh, the 49ers game last week. Yeah, but you have to stop right before your next game starts, because after that's done, you have to just kind of leave that behind you. You never know what's going to happen in the game that's about to commence. 2nd and 2 now. They move over a couple of peoples. QB keeps it himself to make it 1st and goal inside the 5. Well, you play the Seahawks, but it is an NFC West opponent. Weird stuff can happen. Oh boy. Can you feel the tension? Can you feel the drama, folks? Army will have 1st and goal when we come back for the 2nd quarter of this game. But for right now, we will have a pause for the cause, so you don't have to listen to that whatever Lift Me Up I'm American song that they're playing right now. And we'll be back soon here on another Stupid Sports Show. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we have made it now. The second quarter begins. Army Navy. And the Black Knights are currently at first and goal at the 4-yard line. Taking advantage of an interception. Will only get maybe half a yard. An attempted strip of the ball right as he's going to the ground, but Back is able to hang on. Whew. Squidward, the robots have taken control of the Navy, not the Navy? Ah. No kidding. I knew there was some on school. I thought Purdue was still number one. And a great pass on the corner to number 32. And folks, we have had a passing touchdown to Tyson Riley in the Army-Navy game. You did not think it could happen? Well, folks, yeah. So that means Army gets their proper name back. All right. Are we going to have a 7-point lead? We do. It is true and through. 14:19 to go. And we got a touchdown pass. The times we are living in. No kidding. This actually sounds like a great time to talk about that, Cornman, since you mentioned Nebraska and Wisconsin being the finalists probably in the NCAA women's volleyball tournament. What are the dates where it's looking like that's going to happen? Because if it does, we will cover Nebraska, Wisconsin in the volleyball tournament. Absolutely, we will. Just to give you all an idea of what I have as far as upcoming schedule, for the next couple weeks, I'm guaranteeing at least one hockey game a week, trying to highlight some different teams just so that I can catch their style of play. The 17th of December. Well, what time is it at? LMKI, I've been under the impression that the 700 million is not only deferred but also guaranteed. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely feels very rich. 2 p.m. Central. All right. Well, as it stands right now for the following week, Sunday is actually kind of free for me because the Lions are playing the Broncos at 7 p.m. on the 16th, the night before, because somebody decided we should be in prime time against the Broncos, who have looked slightly more awake this season and competent. So, yeah. Oh, fact about the Army uniforms that are designed in commemoration of Operation Iraqi Freedom. The original name of the operation was Operation Iraqi Liberation, but they had to change it because the acronym was OIL. That is not going to happen, Cornman. I am far too small market to be on a game with Perna, and besides, he's probably going to do it with Grossi just because Grassi would get I think it'll be one of the few broadcasts where they are both rooting for the Broncos. Yeah. Fully guaranteed, fully deferred. Yeah. Yeah, whatever that share is, I hope it's enough. Oh, yeah, no, I remember it well, Corn, man. Hopefully it's just as exciting as this one. Oh, just as exciting as this one is so far. Great stop by just defender after defender. Will only be about a gain of 2 for the midshipman. That's his 8-hour charity stream? Okay. Oh boy, now we have an injured player down for Army. Apparently, it was the dude who was responsible for the tackle on that play. Let's hope it is nothing serious. Might just be an upper body injury, but we will wait. Well, let's hope that Brian Branch doesn't do anything during the Broncos game. Let's just hope that, because I'm sure everybody will be over there to tell him about it. Nebraska against Arkansas tonight. I'm guessing this is also part of the tournament, or is this just one of the last matches of the season? Yeah, it says the guy that racked up 500 people in one night. Well, yeah, but that was also honestly a rare confluence of stupid events and bad luck. So I'm not going to expect the same numbers. I will just hope that we get at least a competitive game or a competitive match, which we definitely did not get. It was much more one-sided last time. Oh, Wisconsin's playing Oregon tonight as well. Coke on Arkansas actually sounds pretty accurate too, Luke. Coke on Arkansas. Yeah, three. Yeah, that's all we really want is another 3-0 sweep. Whoever wins those games goes to the semifinals. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Oh, might be a shoulder thing for that tackler. Anyway, here we are, 2nd and 7. Fake a pitch, and dude manages to power close to the first down. Texa manages to get about half yard shy. Yeah, we're not. No, this isn't a game for earworms, Cord, man. We have to concentrate on the pulse pounding action of the Army Navy game. We've no time for sing-alongs. They're down and short, but they get a false start penalty as they find their way across the line. Damn it. Not doing yourself any favors, Navy. Damn, even I could see it happen. And when I can see it, that is a bad thing. All right, Arline now has to deal with 3rd and 6. I'll have another compact formation. And keep it on the ground, and a quick tackle by number 7. Getting in there. Off the edge and limits the gain to 1. Whoever wins Arkansas, Nebraska will play either Louisville or Pitt. Wisconsin, Oregon will play either Texas or Stanford. Ooh. And now we have a timeout by Navy as maybe they're thinking about punting. So, yeah, the theme music has much more excitement than the game does at the moment. Oof. Oh, boy. That is mind-boggling, Luke. Absolutely mind-boggling. So, a little more schedule previewing for those of you who are curious about what I'll be looking for in the future. I know I definitely want to cover the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl on December 28th because that is the bowl game that Rutgers got into. So we got to support Rutgers even if they are going up against Miami of Florida. But the other ones that I have, the only other one that ones that I've been interested in are the Orange Bowl, Georgia versus Ohio State, and the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl with Miami of Ohio versus Appalachian State. And mostly that is because I just want to see Appalachian State in a bowl game. That's all. But believe it or not, True North, they're just walking around. So, if any of you have ideas about what may maybe be a better bowl game, a more exciting one, leave them in suggestions. Some I'm not going to be taking in purely because of, conflicts with, Lions games or a couple of music streams that I have lined up. But if there's a lot of support for, for example, any of the national championship games, then maybe I can be convinced. All right, we have a fair catch for Army at the 30-yard line. We're down to about 12:10 to go. From the 30, they rush 5. And to keep her by the quarterback, he'll bang his way forward for a 4-yard gain. Woof. Alabama and Michigan. Oh, Oh man. And no, it would make the most sense if Alabama wins, just because it seems like we will never be free of them. Oh my goodness. And he once again used the QB off all of that motion in the backfield to run forward ahead for another 4-yard gain. They're trying to make him into Jim Kelly, this Bryson Daly guy. We're at 3rd and 3, under 11 minutes to go now in the first half. They pretend they're going to pass the ball. And they do throw for it. Number 87 gets the completion along the far sideline. That's Casey Reynolds. And they move the chains with a completed pass. Oh, this is a game that is going to happen tonight between the Huskers and the Spartans, Cornman. Is your prediction? Hey, getting paid for doing nothing, always a serious accomplishment. We have a 2 tight end set. They don't do the QB this time. An actual run tried to start in the middle, but just got glued to the pile. No yardage gained. Oh, they already won. Okay, cool. Man, Michigan State sports has been going through it. Ugh. And, yeah. That is the best I want to say it. That is the best that I want to say it. 35 yards so far for Navy. Ooh. From the 46, Bryson Daly will get about a yard. All right. Let's get that corrected because Navy also has taken one of their timeouts. We now have a 3rd and 8 coming up. You don't even get that good money in his sleep study. We have another throw coming up. Got some separation and could not hang on to it. I think it might have hit his hands actually a little bit. A little of everything, but it goes off his hands. Well, it is the big news of the day, Mr. Cornman. I am not shocked. Considering that apparently Army-Navy is the only college game that's getting played today, so we need something to distract us. If we were playing bingo, this would definitely be breaking news overshadows the action. And so Army will get that after it's down at the 15. Soon, Mr. Chili. We are halfway through the second quarter. And we have Pitt versus Louisville volleyball about to start. I can almost guarantee that it will be more exciting than this game. Yeah. Thank you, Cornman. I appreciate it. Just had to make an important note to myself for next year. Oh boy. Definitely have to turn that down because the Home Depot's involved. Oof. Oh, Angie. I know that you're sleeping comfortably right now. She's over here, sleeping comfortably. I don't know how much I can turn this before she gets awake. Hello, Mexi. Just don't mind me, Angie. Just doing. See, there's the proof. There's the proof. I'm not going to move you anymore, Angie. You can go back to sleep now. But yes, there is a cat, and she is relaxing right over there. Oh, yes, they do get their name back. I thought I had already put it up. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it backwards today. They wanted to remind people about the Iraq War with their uniforms. I thought I'd remind people about the Iraq War as well. They'll get their proper name back if they win. I'm going to be traveling this couple of weeks. Well, hopefully you'll get some distraction with whatever music playlist we end up creating in the next couple of weeks. All right, midshipmen on 1st and 10 will get a gain of about 4 running on the far side of the line before they get wrapped up by a group of sand-colored jerseys. So it's blackmail, is it? All right, working out of the gun, we have a fake the handoff, and he gets nailed in the backfield. All that yardage gone. Number 44 from the Black Knights gets credit on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever the hell it was, True North, we should never have been there. All right, we've got a 3rd and now 10 coming up. They're going for another throw. He moves the pocket around, waiting for something to happen, and has to throw it out of bounds. Oh. 4th down. This looks like an easy punt coming up. All right, we've got a punt deep in their own territory for the midshipmen. And they have one of those weird punt formations that look like they're just inviting people to... Oh my God, now we have a delay of game on Navy, and they push themselves back even further. This is... Oof. This could be a very ugly game, folks. This could be like 28-0. They do get the punt away. Will get collected at their own 47 and just barely gets across the 50 in the course of the tackle by Fry. Is that better, Angie? No, apparently not. She's decided she's going to park herself in my lap again. Under 7 minutes to go in football time until we get chilly. We're almost there. Don't worry, you're going to get fed too at halftime. I've already decided it. Yeah. It shocks me none, Corn Man. It shocks me none. Yeah. The Super Bowl 55 logo displayed a creamsicle color, and the Bucks won. Well, isn't it more likely that they got the design first, but ended up creating design in such a way that they could implement a couple of different color schemes in an attractive way on each design, so that no matter what combination of teams played, they could put together, a color scheme that would not only complement each other, but look good, be distinct, and represent the teams. It's like this feels like simple, basic shit. Ugh. Otani will likely be the sports first billionaire, you think? I almost said, well, I hope he's an ethical billionaire, but then I realized how stupid those words would sound coming out of my mouth. If it is 49ers, Ravens, you know what? Great. Let them produce something that's a little bit more than coincidental colors, because that's starting to go to the level of looking for the Virgin Mary in a piece of toast. Yeah, we're definitely going to need another beer for this last 6 odd minutes, but we don't need another beer, so instead we will have some Green River. All right. Tyrell Robinson finally gets to take advantage of all the QB runs that have been happening to gain 5 yards on the far side of the field. Yeah, I could have sworn I remember him doing those commercials too. All right. Here's Bryson, who's contributing most of the rushing yards for Army. They will wait, have all the time with their offensive line, and a great tip away at the last moment by number 19. Oof. It was a good throw to number 15. Oh, that's a fantastic dive by the safety there. 3rd and 5, still at the midshipman's 45. They will try running up the middle, gets up the middle, but is dropped quickly for a yard. Are they going to go for it on 4th and 4? They've been dangerous a couple of times today. No, they show punt. Hassan is back around the 10-yard line to field this punt. And they actually follow through with the punt. Fair catch will be fielded around the 18. A couple of the players start jawing at each other, however, during the fair catch. Have to be separated before the referees can come over and add their input. Oh, good. Oh, there is also currently South Dakota and North Dakota State that's happening right now. North Dakota State is winning 35-3, by the way. Get a good run up the middle by number 1. That's Lavatai. Or Lavatai. Ty Lavatai. And we have a new QB in the game, folks, for Navy. Apparently, this is the guy with the arm on this team. This will be a pitch on the edge. Number 46, Texa, ends up getting the first down with a bit of a block from the receiver as well. Oh, thank goodness. We're getting close to 4 minutes to go. Any minute now, folks, we'll be able to get a bowl and get some chili. Off a handoff, a couple of pinballing moves, about 4 or 5 from Texa. Second and 5 now. Are you really going to block the keyboard again? She's going to block the keyboard again. From second and 5, Lavatai will follow his own back and get the first down, gain of 8. All right, well, are they going to do it again? Army still rushing 5. Lavatai will follow his initial block, but managed to get 4 out of it. Oh, they're giving him 5. Okay. Working out of the gun. Army adding 6 up at the line. Expecting another run, and he broke through a tackle at the sticks to gain 3 more. And Navy is finally doing something in the last 2 minutes of the half. I'm not sure why we've currently just stopped. Oh, we've got an injured player down on the field for Army. 2:15 to go, and it looks like we're going to have ourselves another injury timeout. Oh, wow. Oh, that is... Oh, yes. Oh, that is... Whew. I think it's ready. Oh. That was a nice sinus clearing blast. Oh. Whew. Oh, it's almost time. Almost time for the first chili of the season. Oh man, I don't know how many of you actually made chili for this. I don't care, because I there's no way to prove it. But if you did bring something good to eat, get it ready for halftime. You know, because at least we can get something damn good to eat out of this game. Navy is threatening to make it interesting here right before halftime, however, and MKI does have the chili ready. All right. Oh, it was during the tackle. Guy got his ankle rolled on a bit. And they will use the power run again. The Vita will get about 4 that time. Nope, they give him 5 again. With onion, cheese, spaghetti noodles, and hot dogs. Okay. Teska tries it inside, will gain maybe 2. 3rd and 3 coming up for the midshipmen. And this clock is continuing to run. They're inside the 40 now of Army. But a great bit of inside pressure from number 53 will not only stop the clock, but get us 4th and 2. All right. We have a timeout with 67 seconds to go. So we will have ourselves another commercial break as we give the Navy all the time in the world to think about it. Let's see. Anything else that I can spill about upcoming schedule things? Just another reminder. Saturday, December 23rd, 7 p.m. We'll be having our Tibbs Eve stream. Remember, this is the stream for just hanging out, relaxing. It'll be run like a general Q&A sort of thing. Just a chance to be away from your families before you have to spend the Christmas holidays in constant contact. Oh yeah, that's right. LeBron is already a billionaire. Well, so I will have the mulled wine ready and most likely an embarrassing costume. So, just to remind you that is coming up. Oh, these midshipmen they're getting hyped. They are getting absolutely hyped for this 4th down and 2 play. Army crowds the box. They are expecting run, and Lavatai might reach forward. I think he's short. I think he is short. Yeah, it is a turnover on downs, this time forced on Navy. Damn. Yeah. The previous play is under further review, folks. They're trying to figure out if his elbow came down before the ball reached forward I think it is a bang bang kind of play right now. I got you, Corn Man. Hope you have an enjoyable rest of the day ahead of you. They're still reviewing this play. It's very close. It could go either way. Yeah, we can't tell where his lower body goes down. Yeah, I think this is uh, this is going to be a close one. Leif, I mean, being able to laugh at Toronto media, especially sports media, I can imagine how that's just a good hoot and a holler. But what are they getting on right now? Is it the Joseph Woll injury and Martin Jones, or is it something new and stupid? They've played it repeatedly from just about every angle. I can't see anything new really. Ruling on the field has been confirmed. Damn. And all because of a lineman's foot that was in the way. Wow. I'm not sure exactly what they saw because maybe there's some other angle we didn't notice. And Bryson Daly gets a big hole and upended right at the sticks. Oh, it's the Otani thing. Got reported that Otani would be flying from Cali to Toronto, but it was just some people from Shark Tank and Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, that'll learn him. All right, 2nd and 10 now. What do we get? It will roll to his right, throw on the run. Receiver will get nailed about a yard shy of the first down as number 81, who grabs that in. Okay, Daly reverses field and is able to power forward for the first down. Yeah, we've got they haven't taken a timeout, even though they have crossed the 45 of the midshipmen. And now they get a false start on everybody. Oh no, are they trying to debate whether there was a timeout? False start, number 60 for the offense, 5-yard penalty. So now they push them back over the 45. And looks like they will take a timeout instead of the 10-second runoff. So they're not going to be able to do much to finish out the first half, it looks like. But they will take all that time to wait. Come on. Just get the half over so we can get the cats fed and get the chili ready. First and 15, two receivers on the far side. Looking near, gets a reception right near the first down marker, about a yard short. Oof. Now they're hurrying up. Are they going to try again? Gets forward to the line, and they use the last timeout with 1 second left, just as they cross the field goal target line. You think Toronto will be that petty about it, MKI? Oh. All right. We got somebody named Moretsky out to do the field goal for Army. Are we going to get another timeout by Navy to ice them? All right, looks like this will be a 47-yard field goal for Army. And there they go. They ice him. They don't even let him get the practice snap off. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for your patience, for sticking through this. If this is, yeah. There's games that drag, and then there is this game. Ooh. All right, finally, they're back out on the field. Pelkey on the hold. Moretsky needs 47. From the left hash mark, has good aim and enough distance to put them up 10 at halftime. Quinn Moretsky gets a career long with that 47-yard field goal that is true and through, and we are in halftime. Wow. We made it, folks. We made it. I'm going to go feed my cats, get myself a bowl so that I can spoon up some chili. I will be back soon, I promise, but for right now, let's have ourselves a pause for the cause. At halftime, Army is leading Navy 10-0, and this is another stupid sports show. Thank you so much for being here. we got some damn good chili.
Choke it up. Roll it up.
All right, folks, we've had our damn good chili. And now the only thing that we could do is try to make it through the rest of the Army-Navy game. Um, Army has gotten ahead by 10 over Navy. They got a field goal off of a turnover on downs to end the first half, and they're also receiving the second half kickoff because they deferred after winning the toss. So Navy's going to have to make a defensive stop. Yeah. I'm a little nervous for them. Can you tell? Oh, man. But who knows? All these past games that Army-Navy has had for the, well, past few years have come down to a single possession, so midshipmen might find a way to make this interesting again. Who knows? All right. There we go. Oh, Christ. I forgot about the holiday ads. I gotta get quicker on the volume knob so I don't get any of those damn things stuck in my head. It's already a losing battle with Brenda Lee this year and rocking around the Christmas tree. And apparently there's a sort of informal joke contest every year. People try to go as long as they can without listening to Last Christmas by Wham. So wrong pipe, sorry. Oof. Damn. But they threw in another commercial break. Of course, it's another Navy commercial. Sorry for the false alarm, folks. They had up the Army to receive second half kickoff, and I jumped the gun, I suppose. Will this be it? Yep, start of the third quarter. All right. Navy needs to stop, and we might need another beer. All right, Sandstorm by Derude is playing. And this kick will be fielded and dropped at the 5. Up, it's officially down at the 4-yard line. So, oops. All right. What will the defense do? Another run by the QB. Will get 3 yards. Yeah. Who knows? 2nd and 7. They do get the running back up the middle with a hell of a run. Finally gets driven forward to the 24 as Udo again. Wow. Well, that erases the muffed fair catch. Yeah, they might have had the right idea, MKI. Quick tackle for a yard. Well, it'll be 2nd and 9 coming up for Army. Okay, yeah. The moment he possesses the ball, it is dead where it is. Fakes the toss. It gets enough time for him to run forward and be brought down after he gets 12. The announcers are looking for a face mask. I couldn't really see one. And he got his forearm up there, but I don't think he hooked him. Here's a first down now for Army at their own 35. They have 32 blocking. Was able to get a couple for Mr. Daly. And uh-oh, here comes Angie again. Second and 7. Dude working out of the gun and then goes out there working the Wildcat. And I don't know what the hell they just called it for. False start, number 60. I think we've called his number a couple of times. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So now it's 2nd and 12, back to their own 33. Two-back set. And a quarterback draw. He will be upended before he can reach the 40. So be about 3rd and 5 coming up. Wow, it's Louisville 19, Pitt 16. It's in set number 2. Louisville leads 1-0. Huh. They're showing weather alerts on the Army-Navy game. Ooh. All right, 3rd and 6. Empty set. They throw it quickly, and the receiver was not looking or ready. Incomplete. I don't know what the... announcers say it wasn't well thrown, but the receiver just looked lost at that moment, and I do not know how to explain it. Army will have to punt. And it bounces back again, and Army is forced to field it up at the 33. All right, at least they can say they took some time off the clock. You know, the Navy's offense looked like it was actually had a little bit of life to it before they got ground to a halt. But pretty much. Whew. Actually, let me take a moment to look over this week's playlist. Sometimes I go on a roll and I end up putting a whole bunch of songs on the playlist just because they kind of make sense in the moment. And oh yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a weird one. Oh, certainly we are. Oh, it's definitely happening, folks. And thank you for all the requests this week. As I look through, we're going to have a fun time. Bryson Daly carrying the offense for Army, and Ty Lavatai did all right on that last drive. We wait for Navy to actually score. Well, Army has a worse turnover margin than Navy, and in this game, Army has recovered 2 turnovers from Navy. So, and it will be Ty Levitai starting at QB for the midshipmen. Oh, they're still getting a friggin' ceremony off the field. The ceremony is nearly over, folks. We nearly made it through the ceremony. Still have 10.5 minutes to go in the third, but I shudder to think how many ceremonies there have been at this damn game. Okay, three receivers stacked each other on the far side. There'll be a wide receiver screen, and it gets nailed for a loss of almost 3. Mm. Oh, completely blown up. Second and 12 for Navy. All number of backs in the backfield. Kept by Lavatai, and he gets grabbed after he maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Oh, there's the horse and the goat. Yeah, we definitely need another beer. But we won't make it Screw City because they've already been sponsors. So our third quarter sponsor will be Sioux City Birch Beer. From under center, rolls back, and it's a little bit over his intended receiver. All right. In the right direction, just a little bit too high. Yeah. Ah, damn. This is rough for Navy. They're going to have to get another stop out of their defense again. Back to the 15 for this punt. And that is about where he will be brought down. That will help. Now all you guys need to do is limit their yardage on this upcoming drive. Maybe you could do it. Maybe this is where things get interesting. Oh boy. Let's dive back into the FCS games. Oh, South Dakota got up to 10 points now. I mean, North Dakota State still has 45, but at least they're not in the single digits anymore. Out of curiosity, did South Dakota State make a bowl this year, or? Eh. Or they could just win themselves an FCS title. Cool. Yeah. safe to say that I am not looking forward to this Sunday's game. The Bears, I think, have some renewed confidence now. So I expect that game to be rough. All right, here's Bryson Daly again, trying to put this game away for the Black Knights. Handoff on the end around will get them past the 20, up to the 22. All right. Not a good start. Down to 2nd and 3. Come on, Navy. Keep this interesting. Off of the handoff, just follows his blockers, and yeah, that'll be an easy first down for Army. Oh, yeah. It is nice to have the chili back and ready for winter. It absolutely is. All right, 3rd and 1. Out of the gun. And he dives forward. We'll get it by at least 2 yards. Let's see. I was able to take advantage of a couple of guys hitting each other more than the tackle, and yep. 19 rushes today for 71 yards. That is the stat of the Army quarterback, Bryson Daly. Now we have another Wildcat option. And it is a great success. Nearly broke free, but got brought down at the 40. Damn. Navy folks, you might want to switch over to a Louisville Pit in women's volleyball right now. Oh, I just used ground turkey in mine, MKI. And now they will do it again. He'll follow his blockers, however, up the middle for a gain of 4. Oh, boy. Not looking good, Navy. They are just running all over you with every runner that they have now. Oh, and now he does take it himself. He'll be a yard shy of the first down. Okay. And now the clock stops at 5:22. I'm not sure what for. Oh, we've got an injured Navy player on the field. They will see to him. We will restore the touchdowns. And we will, just for our own curiosity, see if we've got come on, do we have it? Maybe we do on the... Nah, that'll take too much time. Wanted to see if I could peek in on Louisville Pitt on this one service, but no dice on... we'll just have to wait for the next update. All right, start of set number 3 in the Louisville Pitt game. Louisville leads 2-0. Damn. Oh, damn. A picture of a bottle of Sioux City? Yeah. Let me just make that a note for... And I'll get that to you after the stream. There's the t-shirt cannon. Try not to aim toward any hospitals, fellas. Oh, damn. The injured player goes shake it up on that hit while he was trying to bring down Bryson Daly. So, oof. That hurts. Is this going to be another one of those? It is going to be another one of those direct snap to the back plays. Goes through for the first tackle and even more. First down again for the Black Knights. Louisville beat Pitt 25-23 and 25-20 in the first 2 sets. I understand. Doesn't manage to follow anybody anywhere. Gets 2. Okay. See, looks like McDonald is back in for Navy. Not as serious as we may have thought. All right, this will be an empty backfield. And a back running through to do coverage. And Daly this time gets wrapped up quick by Ramos. The only gain of a yard. Okay, finally we have some 3rd and 6. They are inside the midshipman's 40 right now. All right. They show extra pressure that gets picked up, and they're going for it. In and out of the hands. Oof. All right. Yeah, they were both tugging and hitting it up. Williams was able to get his hands in there, disrupt the process of making the catch. Good job. Oh, they're going to punt. All right. Fair catch. Oh, they think the ball was touched. Oh. Oh no, we're gonna have to look at it. Army thinks that they just got a muffed catch recovered. They are going to review it. The ruling on the field was that the kick did not touch the receiver. So meanwhile, in set number 3, Louisville and Pitt are tied at 5. And we've got the MLS going on. The embarrassment of riches. Oh my goodness, it did hit him. We have a new angle and damn. Unfortunate. This could be a unfortunate game killer for Navy. Once again, it all comes back to feet. The hands are on the headphones, and the headphones are off. Ruling on the field stands. Okay, Navy gets a break. Oh, you'd end up in a rant. Bad things are afoot at Birmingham City. Meantime, still pretty even between Louisville and Pitt. 9-8 Louisville. Can they interview Bill Belichick again? Maybe he'll come out on the field in his hoodie and just start yelling at the players on the sideline. I'm not sure what he told them last night, but oh dear. Now I'm really afraid of what he may have told them last night if it affected them to the point where they're playing like this. All right, yes. Boxing, people standing up, people raising their arms, people walking in lines, poking things, people throwing hats in the air. Don't ask about how much it hurts. Oh, Pitt's now up 11-9. Ah, fantastic. Fire the guns, strike up the band. Is boxing still fake? Ah, I honestly haven't paid attention to boxing in years. At this point, Luke, I'm not sure who is even a champion or a serious boxer anymore. So, Navy from their own 11. Lavatai stopped quickly, maybe a yard. Oof. Hello, Mr. Pizzle. Hey, uh, of note to you, Mr. Pizzle, I'm going to be covering Miami Hurricanes Bowl this season when they play Rutgers. So if you want to tune in for the possible glory or humiliation of Miami, be my guest. 9 games down and you're already calling for Rudy's head on a silver platter. Ooh. Oh, no, Boxing Day is real. Boxing Day, we all believe in Boxing Day. On a great job following up and breaking free. Driven out of bounds at the 45. Wow. Damn, an impressive bit of cover by number 46 that allows him to break free. Ooh. We got 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Oh boy, now this game is threatening to get interesting again. 1:39 to go in the third. And we just got a big play out of Navy. Be afraid, folks. Be afraid. Oh, man. I just see. Look ahead in my schedule notes here. Okay, this might be of interest to some of you. I was planning on doing the Ottawa Senators versus the St. Louis Blues for this upcoming week's hockey game. But if any of you got better suggestions, just keep them in mind. I'm going to be doing a poll after Monday's show. So just, think about that. Keep them in the back of your brain. Okay, and now we've got a tornado warning in nearby counties for Louisville. So there goes the game. Woof. Okay, that's actually something I can wonder as they managed to get about 6 yards on what looked like a busted screenplay. fired your own version of Kevin Stefanski to hire Nathaniel Hackett. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Another first down. Now Navy is going to the air. Number 87 caught that at the sticks. Umbarger. Oh, you'll miss the Senators game? All right. Cool. Are they just going to... They have to run a play. It's 4 seconds to go. And yeah, they have to call a timeout. Oh boy. That was a bad timeout by Navy. Oh man. They're trying to sell this Deion Sanders Colorado docu thing, Coach Prime. So, oh, fantastic. Oh, wow. So yeah, that looks like that's going to be a fun week next week. And that's even if we don't get the next Nebraska versus Wisconsin match. Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't touch down where you are, MKI. And Lavatai will try to hold on and do a little late run. He'll gain 3 to end the third quarter. Yeah. All right. Only one more quarter to go. I think we're through the worst of it, folks. Hopefully. When we return, the fourth quarter of Army-Navy, and hopefully set 5 of Louisville Pitt, just, for a surprise. Another Stupid Sports Show. Back very soon. Oh, wow. From 2nd and 7 is an incomplete pass to get the fourth quarter started. Damn, damn, damn. Definitely not what midshipmen needed to try to get back into this. Now they have a 3rd and 7. They have made it inside Army territory. They haven't been there very often this game. Third and 7, and a quick throw to number 87. He will get past the sticks inside the 25. Umbarger again with the catch. Okay. Apparently they've reached field goal range, folks. Yeah, they've gotten something to celebrate today. Very nice. Number 28 in motion. Instead, he trips over his own dude. And he would have taken that. He would have taken that. Wait, did he get... He might have been tripped at some point. No. Ah. So close. Whoa, yeah. We saw early movement onto the far side of the line. Yeah. False start. That is unfortunate. Yeah. Just enough. Three penalties apiece this game. All right. He tries underneath and incomplete. We have 3rd and 9 coming up for Navy. We are in a bit of a no man's land. I mean, they are at field goal range, but I know they would love to get in there and just get the touchdown over with. They're inside the 25. The 23. They're looking for another pass. Ty bounces off of one tackler. Will only make it 4 yards before he's brought down. All right. Looks like this is going to be that field goal. Should be about a 37-yard field goal. Yeah, 37-yarder. It's right up the gut. And It is true and through. Navy is on the board. And they do. There we go. It is now 10-3. Nice. Oh, no wonder the air was filling with the smell of chili. I didn't put the lid back properly on top. All right. It is plenty of time for Navy to do something. Whether they will, yet to be seen. All right, we've got one TV working again. Pitt has now a 21-15 lead over Louisville. Do I? Nah. I'm cool. There's the big difference, that short yardage touchdown right near the sticks for Army. Yeah, we had a passing touchdown in the Army-Navy game, if you can believe it. I imagine this has been an eventful night here at Gillette for those attending. Oh, God, now the announcer is talking about overtime. That is not what we need. Yeah, we could get Monty time. Kickoff is a bit of a poocher. Will be gathered at the 10. Will bounce off the initial onslaught. Nearly bounces to the outside. Gets tripped up at the 35. So, nice return there. And makes this stop even more important for the midshipmen. Yeah, if we get to overtime, that automatically counts as deep hurting. Got Daly in again, out of the gun. Puts the dude in motion, hands off to the back who was right beside him for a gain of 4. Luke Parrison on the tackle for Navy. And the clock just gets drained. So they'll overload all these receivers on the far side, bring 32 back in motion to the near part of the line, tease the screen, and then go. Nope. No, they're calling it incomplete. Oh. Damn. Incomplete. 3rd and 6 now for Army. Damn. All right, a big 3rd down. Navy needs to stop. Bryson Daly working at a gun, empty set. A rush 4, and they get him after a gain of 1. Damn. Do they dare on 4th and 5? At this point in the game, I don't think so. Okay, another punt coming from Army. Any minute now. From their own 25. And everybody decides to peter it as it will roll around the 20. I don't want it to happen. I don't need overtime for this. Come on, I would have been fine if Army had, piled on the points, If there hadn't been the momentum shift, if there was it was an effective burial at a certain point, but oh no. Now we've got potential overtime. Oh. It's all right. We can do this. Absolutely we can. There's a really bitter remark I could make about that Wreaths Across America thing, but yeah, I better swallow that one. Absolutely. Why does that tank look like it's made out of cardboard? All right. What do you got, Navy? From your own 20. Out of the gun. Well, throw complete. Gets 5. It's Umbarger again. Okay. Send it back in motion. And there is the attack from the near side of the line. Drills him back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like. Ooh, Ooh. Yeah, that looks like some good deep hurting right there. Leaves midshipman with 3rd and 8 now. Back in motion to the near side again. QB follows the same way. He skies it out for a jump ball that gets lost, incomplete. Looking for Umbarger again, but now it's going to be a 3 and out. Meanwhile, Louisville is lost the 3rd set to Pitt, so now they only lead 2-1. Let's see. Oh, God, and now Navy got to delay a game. Set number 4 is underway. At least some game is going in an interesting direction. What? It's true. I'm getting a foul look. They do get this punt away. And it looks like it's curving out of bounds right at the 47. Yeah. Oh, dear. This could get very, very difficult for Navy. It's great field position for Army. Oh, now it's only 2-1. Columbus over LA. All right. Screw it. It'll keep me from thinking too much about it tomorrow. Yeah, 4th quarter officially is brought to you by, once again, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. If you don't remember your first trip to Screw City, you probably weren't there to begin with. I don't know what I should have expected for this, but I should have braced myself. However, it is giving me some good directions to go. It's literally the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Not even the Frosted Flakes. It's Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Oh, well. Okay. All right. Army looks like they're feeling pretty good about this upcoming drive from their own 47. Option gets run, and he'll get cut down after a gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 now. Meanwhile, Pitt is now leading in the second set 7-4. Shift the tight ends to the far side. And that is the direction they do decide to go, but they only get 2 yards out of it. Nice job by the linebackers coming up to limit the damage. Yeah, probably hopefully a billion's worth for the Dodgers. Third and 7 now. And that clock just continues to tick down. Getting to 8 minutes to go. And I don't know what the hell happened back there, but we have recorded a sack now on Bryson Daly. Yeah, they just got overwhelmed for a play that took too long to develop. Damn. That is a very effective 3 and out. Oof. This should be a pretty deep kick. If they have any sense, anyway. And it bounces backwards towards the 30. They're looking for an extra penalty for somebody running into the receiver, but they will not get that. Patrick Mahomes not going to be the face of American sports. It's Shohei's world now. Hey. I think I'm cool with that. Wow. And just think, the royalties from this damn Lay's brand food commercial using Hall & Oates, you make my dreams come true, it is going to be, the royalties are going to be bitched over for at least another year or two. Ah, yes. Come on, just let us get back to this. Stop with the fire show already. Oh, there's Ty Levitai talking about taking an oath to the Navy. Oh, I really hope we don't MKI. I hope we won't cross that point. If we do, oh. All right. This is Lavatai who will be in at QB. I spread things out and completely miss going over the middle there. Incomplete. All right, second down and 10. All right, from under center. Dropping back, there is a flag. I think it might have been ineligible or a holding or something. So, yeah. And the thing is, this penalty came right on the line of scrimmage, so I assumed it was something for the offensive line. Considering that it didn't get thrown until after the QB had an opportunity to escape. Oh no, there's extra conversation happening. We might get a very, very stupid call soon, folks. All right, no flag for illegal motion. It is simply third down. Okay. All right, at least it won't be something stupid. And the resulting pass was just underthrown. Third and 10. And a nice completion across the middle to number 23. Heiderreich. Eli Heidenreich gets them up to the 50-yard line. I think we've still got a few minutes left to determine that. True North. They go off of the run, able to bounce forward for 4. Okay. As Texas going in on the run. Oh boy, 2nd and 6 now. They're officially in Army territory, going for the pass. Change to the run. Is able to slide. We'll probably have 3 to go. Yeah, I think he'll get moved back to about the 43. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3. 2 receivers on either side. Quick flag right off the bat. And it's a false start on Navy. Damn it, Navy. Come on, why you gotta get this? Why you gotta get yourself into this position again? Oh. All right. Third and 8. And he gets stripped of the ball and has been scooped up. And we are about to have a scoop and score. Wow. A strip sack. Just completely stripped as he was trying to evade the pressure. Number 52 just reaches in. Damn. Bacon Man. Considering what has happened in this game, yeah, that is some deep hurting, man. This is deep, deep hurting. Officially 17-3. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to check to see if that matchup is on the ESPN app somehow. Because maybe there's a chance, that we could catch something actually interesting. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look in at Pitt versus Louisville. 17-12, Pitt is leading here in the fourth set. Louisville leading 2-1 overall. Killshot gets knocked out of bounds. Another point for Pitt. They're now up to 18. And this is one of the regional finals. I promise I'll go back after I watch this point. A good setup by Louisville. They try to just dunk it in. But the denial at the net ends up bouncing out of bounds. Pitt gets another point back. Ooh. Man, this is starting to look a little bit ugly for Louisville. All right. We've delayed the inevitable long enough. Let's go back to Army Navy. We have a quarterback draw that will get him to about 48. All right, you're going to have to pick up the pace a bit, Navy. Yeah. MKI, I figured. Meanwhile, an awful throw from Levitai. Stop the clock around 4:19. All the time, and finally can't get protected any longer. Will be brought down near the 42. Ooh. Shake loose. And then, yeah, just got pounded. Fourth down and 7. And they're going for it. Holy crap, they converted and now we're inside the 45. All right. Don't you dare make this interesting, Navy. All the time, gets to throw at the 6, and Umbarger is shoved out of bounds after he gets inside the 30. Uh-oh. Mother Nature is currently messing with Nashville. Well, that can't be good. And a missed tackle allows for Umbarger to get another first down. 13-yard gain. Meanwhile, we have to pause at 2:53 for what may be a player getting cramped. Okay. Oh, man. And dude gets up, he'll walk off under his own power. That's good. Apparently, Army will win the Commander-in-Chief trophy. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. Another pump fake, and Umbarger just walks in from the 3 in for the touchdown. Oh my goodness, and they're going for 2. And Brees Hall gets fined for using his head to initiate contact on A.J. Terrell. Ooh. Off his receiver's arm. Incomplete. Okay. 17-9. They've made it dangerous again. Damn it, Navy. I even asked him. But, you know, of course, no, he wouldn't say he wanted overtime. Not for this game. Okay. Yeah, they're playing Sweet Caroline again. They have run out of ideas. Oh my God, are they really going for an onside kick? They are! Oh my goodness. Army caught it. No issue whatsoever. Automatically called the fair catch and everything. Very good. All right. Meanwhile, the puck drop at Ottawa and Detroit is in 45 minutes. Oh. Meanwhile, we start with a false start penalty. Oh my goodness. No. A false start penalty on Army. Oh. This can't happen. Oh God, it seemed like it was everybody across the line, but yeah, we'll go with the tight end. Now 1st and 15, right on midfield. Defensive shift. And they moved it again. False start again on Army. And they are pissed about that one. And who it is? Number 60 again. All the penalties are even again. They threaten pressure from the far side. And that is where they run, get back across the 50 in the process too. Ooh. And now Navy will take a timeout. Wow, apparently Army-Navy game will continue as an out-of-conference matchup, even though they'll be joining the same conference as Navy next season. Okay. All right. Daly from the gun, they will run it and barely get another 2 yards. And they have called their last timeout. Hey, you'll have something good to watch after this, Logan. That's the important thing. You'll have a good game to watch, I hope. 3rd and 11 now. All right. Lavatai on the sideline, hoping he can get one more opportunity. Looking up and nodding. And there's Daly in the gun again, back to his left. Corner blitz misses initially, but stuffs him at the 41. He'll get leaned forward by the pile to the 37. Oof. And now we just keep letting the clock run. Yeah, at this point, probably. I apologize. 4th and 3, they try to draw him off sides, and we'll just blow a timeout. Get the clock down to 1:45. Can we get this game over with? Can we? Fourth and 3. Should be easy. Should be easy. Bryson Daly could pick that up very, very easily with his feet because he's been doing it all day on the Navy defense. Yeah, they are going for it on fourth. Oh no. Oh no. They are punting. They don't have a returner down there. Now they have to bring the coverage team in. Oh no. Another one bounces the wrong way, and they can't field it until it hits the 27. Holy crap. Oh. God, that is the second or third punt that has bounced back towards them. That is just awful. We have gone to fifth set now for Louisville Pitt. All right. All right. Lavatai will get brought down about half yard shy of the marker. They will try to get it. Do it again from the gun. Rush 4. Has the time. Finds somebody over the middle and then twists through one tackle to get, I'd say, close to the 40. Oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, my. He's down to the 35, actually. Oh, my gosh. It's going to happen, and there's nothing we can do to stop it, folks. Lavatai rolls out to his left. Broken up. Great defensive maneuver by number 6. Going for interception of his own, but, was only able to get a finger on it, enough to deflect it away. 2nd and 10 now, 57 seconds. They show extra pressure. They do bring it, so they're able to get more yardage on the inside. Gain of 8. Now they have to stop the clock because a pile would not unfold itself. 30-yard. And they do another hitch to Umbarger. And it's an easy first down for Navy. It is 5-1 Pitt. A complete domination by Army, and then their defense has melted in the last 5 minutes of this game. And an easy catch the other way to number 24. Throw it out close to the first down marker. This is insane. Definitely inside the 10. Officially first and goal from the 6. And it just gets thrown away, incomplete, down to 26 seconds. Now, second and goal. They are down 17-9. They need this touchdown and the 2-point conversion in order to bring overtime. Oh, 7-1. And another one gets lobbed. Hits the goalpost. Incomplete. 22 seconds to go. Third and goal. Yeah. Hopefully, Tim, for your move that you've been getting everybody else to do the heavy lifting. I am just so glad I don't have to move anymore. Gets it as they're shifting. Down at the 1.5. It'll be a 4th and a goal. They got to stop the clock because the ball got kicked away by accident. Oh my God, there's a big pile up. And he's going to be out on the 1-foot line. Yeah. Yeah, this is a turnover on downs. Oh, God. So now Army has to run a play from the 1-yard line. Fantastic. And now they're going to review it. Oh, we cannot get free of this game. We just cannot get free. I'm glad that you've gotten past that, Tim. Always sucks. All right, come on, Louisville. Come on, you won 2 sets. Don't let it be a complete comeback by Pitt. Oh, God. I think they might get it. I think they might get it because I think it crosses that chalk at some point. But, hey. Hey. Yeah. Impossible to tell on the replay because there's no way to indicate when the whistle was blown. I don't think we're getting Monty time. They're staring into the monitor. Still. Oof. All right. Well, I guess I should take the time to say thank you to everybody for showing up to this screen, to this absolute stream. And whatever you've been doing to fill the time between all of this, I hope it has been worth it. I hope it has been fruitful. And I hope you all are ready for the rip-roaring excitement that will be the Lions-Bears tomorrow. Oh, the embarrassment that we could have. They are still looking at this damn thing. I'm not sure what they're looking for. I'm not sure why the Army has the goat patches. Are they proclaiming themselves Satanists now? Meanwhile, Pitt is leading 11-3. Ruling stands. Turns over on downs. Still got to do the one play. Yep, Ave Satanas. Are we going to get ourselves an intentional safety to put Navy over the 10-point mark? From the shotgun, they'll wait. They will run out of the backfield. They will get the safety, and that will end things. Army gets the Commander-in-Chief trophy, and we get out of here until tomorrow when we come back together for the Lions and the Bears. Whew. It's going to be something. Thank you for being here today for the second annual Ass Chili Cook-Off, as well as the Army-Navy game, which ended 17-11. I'm your host, Jim B. on 106.9 Click FM. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.